Yeah. Boom. Boom. Wait, I should really check my emails. The game is updating. This. Oh, I completely game. I'm sorry. I was saying an email. Oh my god, I finally my email. I finally my email. Oh my fuck. I got so fucking scared, bro. Ah, I finally my email. I finally my email. Holy. Like my login email for this. What is lost adventure of my emails? Yes, yes, I have 1,000 emails I haven't opened yet. My creator monthly. You have no new subscriber this month. Yay! Two people notice me. Yay! Wait, what? Oh my. What? Okay, no, no, nothing. Alright. Alright. I have Civil Wolf. I already have her. I already have her. Nice. So I need the card though. Wait, that card was cool. Wait, it says incest rain. Oh my god, I read it as incest. What the fuck is wrong with me? Wait, that was ah. Wait, did I ever do the if you receive all mission once from within the infos, meet get rid of the base zone. Oh wait, that's a companion mission. Simulator universe. What it is update? Let's do the same. I do the tries so I get that stuff. There's no weaknesses into enemy, reduces enemy defense type resistance. Apply multiple debuffs to enemy. Oh, she's a debuff. Cha 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 cha. Oh, she has a gun. Oh.
Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. Nap time. Can I have fun this time?
Wow, what does this do? There's a high chance to apply additional type weakness to a single enemy and deal quantum damage to its target's enemy. This minor quantum damage.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, it's random.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Why is the game too low?
Naughty child. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time. Can I have fun this time? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Let's go. Yeah.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, look at her. Let's see. Characters. Here she is. What do I need? Bro, I need 20 of this shite. And then this. What's the level? Level 6, 8? This is the same. What those wrong with me? Alright.
Enemies ahead.
Upper. We're in trouble now. Can we talk?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who's next?
-1!
-1.
What's in your prescription? Yeah!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We make a pretty good team.
Yes, sir. Switch. What was the icon I was using for this character? This one? Wait. The Tracy is never good. 15 energy, hold up. Each talent stack increases the wait, hold up. I fucking have to increase this, I forgot. Nah, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Surely.
We're in trouble now.
Rules are meant to work.
Just a scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Yeah. Who's next?
-1!
Yeah.
What's in your prescription?
What's in your prescription?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Rules are made to be broken. Who's next?
One more time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Yeah. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, 20. Oh, that's what I need. When do I get the yeah, I bought it. Oh. Alright. Himeko. Kawaii. 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 Civil Wolf. Kawaii. Okay, team setup. All my team setups are the same. All my team setups are the same, bro. All my teams are the same. Except for this team. This team can say the two siblings, her, and this dude. I don't care about him. I'm gonna leave my main team here, just in case. So. Boom. No, let's do this. Let's go. Because I know I'm gonna have her in Cap. Cap. Let's do this. I'm obviously gonna need a healer, someone to keep my bitches alive, so she's gonna be in it. That's one more. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Section 6. Got to farm. Oh, really? She doesn't have booba, but she does have a cool looking pants. I'm not gonna lie. It's like she's wearing a. She's a gamer girl, baby. Look at her. Oh my god, look at those boobs. Wait, it's the same walking animation. No, it's not. We're getting hacked.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked.
That's a girl.
Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
It's you, Trailblazer.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. we suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Ew.
No, she had pudding this morning. I made it especially for you.
She had pudding.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Okay.
Great.
Pew.
100% great.
Pew. 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 Eita, tiene mi atención, Dios. ¿Cuánto damage you go to? 80 of silvers? Oh yeah, I have a relic. The Buddha's relic. Crit rate, attack crit damage. Oh, bro, this is god tier relic. I'm gonna hand some this. That's god tier relic right there, boy. That's god tier relic. That's a god tier relic right here, boys. God a tier. So I don't know who built. I don't care about the build already.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
That's me. It's
Get
the
ready.
robot from the trailer and the card.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4
Holy.
minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Screw them.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And
Yo.
you are?
Can you guess?
Hey!
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about.
Look at that face.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Okay.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Good chat, Trapper.
Alright, see you later.
That guy's what the? Kururu, kururing, kururu, kururing, kururu, kururing, kururu. Time to go twirl.
Strange. It should be around here, huh?
Ah, she looks so pretty.
Oh, another fan of Madame Hertas? Well, I'm afraid this portrait's being taken down soon. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with... Allow me to introduce myself. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the... Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore... But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it a lady in sunglasses?
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very... They include a suit. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to fall. Can you guess what happened next?
Oh.
She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a... Ugh! I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta.
She's going to mention me. Congrats.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. To put it simply, this time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, just like...
Is it like a wall Tetris?
That's,
Bluetooth shape object. Ah, she's just so pretty.
I didn't ask you to look at that! Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station?
That's an
Staff
emo
wouldn't
emoji.
even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence?
That is a clue.
Wait a oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punkalordian symbols. If I'm not
Punkalordian.
mistaken, this should be some kind of... We need to decipher it if we... Ugh, you got me there. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just...
He was like, why am I supposed to do this? Here, just you do it. So the parent and confidence on some colors of face seem to be breaking out from it. Oh.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Bum 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 bum
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz. Let me tend your wounds.
I have something for you.
Jesus, stick with them.
What's in your prescription?
Oh, she just was tickle them.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez. Stellaron Hunter's beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, it's not only impressive, how should I put it? Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
A graffiti.
Look,
Fake graffiti.
up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Surely. Follow her.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for...
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She's talking to Kafka.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
There's a
Judging
voice.
by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone.
This is what she was talking to Kafka.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation.
Ah, you're the imposter among us. I knew you were sus from the beginning. What are these Among Us references?
How is this possible? I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? Who would think to check their own name?
What I'd rather check yourself before you wreck yourself.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. I
very
heard
fun.
from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry, and there can only be excitement when there is competition. I don't understand that way of thinking. But the same thing happened last time as well. I was so...
Oh, so close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on... Ah, she seems to be leaving. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room. Another
Oh,
graffiti.
what does here?
They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
Boom. Oh, this is what they found me.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared. I don't think so. That's not the same. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yes. Of
Huh?
course.
What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head.
You just press
me?
yourself.
That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Aware.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. Whoa, look here! There's a strange act. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio. Just as I thought. She was here.
Probably says easy. Look at that. Easy.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curio. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron, I got it! I got it now! Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are... Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. You got me there. But with the skills, we should go and check the main control room.
I was already there. Just teleport me.
One. You won't get away. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Emily.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. Oh, this wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list... I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but as a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million.
Look at this agreement.
You won't get away. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Nobody cares the enemies up here? Yeah.
Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That... From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was... I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? No, if...
Oh, graffiti. Story mode. Oh, during the Star Hunting event, complete a companion mission, bundle mentality, and story mode to the secret face scientific graffiti banker. Oh, wait a minute. Use the change the word super and push and truck. Okay. Little twisty bubblegum. What does this do? Actually? Oh, I think that's for the card. Yes. I think it's for this. Get the wearer's effect here by 20% with the wearer's attack. Attack the widow's enemy. Wait, there's a side quest over there.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Yeah, I'm having fun in there.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
This simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Oh, what a bird.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Oh, what a disappointment, Robot Man. You made Herta cry.
100%.
Ew.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time. The emotions of organic life are like tides. As for the simulated universe... Sir, that is a lovely...
Nobody's no more than I do.
Conversing with you is truly a delightful experience. It is a planet made of data and symbols.
Oh.
The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord. An ether cartridge, it's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station, he became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. Many of the records and details... Yes, it's as I said, it is a very important... Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. As such, please allow me to offer my limited... As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain... Yes. This is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use... This is my recommendation.
They'll fucking shut it down. Optional, talk to Leonard. Leonard, fuck you. I'm going in. Level 7. I don't have a team. What is this? Free money. One at a time. This sucks.
Well, madam, are you ready? Very well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea.
Oh, she's coming with. Wait, what the fuck? Level 62. What the fuck? Alright, so you're coming with. She's coming with. And she's coming with. Nah, Himiko coming with. I could turn into code.
Young madam, are you all right?
The
That's
sound?
the communication module doing its job. Herta often speaks of it as an expensive and impractical function. She often shuts it off to increase calculating power. However, I maintain that the voice carries greater emotional charge than the written word. You are now inside. Hacker. Oh. Conclusion.
Oh.
That is a holographic. You were right. Young madam, please.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks.
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we...
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure... Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated unit. Interesting. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react...
Pew, pew, pew.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Fork in the road, huh? Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved.
She talks a lot.
It's a nice thing to have a companion.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is... What?
Okay.
Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right.
Okay. You will stay here with your ducks.
Not what. Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this. We've met only once. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I recall that you won.
In Herta's words, there was no loser in that fight. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh.
Seems like we can now continue.
Oh, back to the space station again.
Where's the skip button?
One.
You won't get away. What a heck. Who's next?
Okay, Herta is cool. I don't have a debuff. Oh, I do have a debuff, but I
One.
don't want to use it.
You won't get away.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I'll end your misery.
Time for an
Free you
overhaul.
from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room.
I have a wonderful feeling about
Yes,
this.
that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, I must admit, this feels less like a chase. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol, whether it be for competition, and would this ongoing in which case...
One.
You won't get away.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. Let me tend your wounds.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me.
Time for a buzz.
I have something for you.
Need a doctor?
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is... There is an unwelcome third party here. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but after all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's...
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Oh, of course.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer.
So you do it from the start.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedicated. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role.
She's the real one.
She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. Well then, were you Miss Silver Wolf?
She was there.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Ah, she got us.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today.
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
Oh, go.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Yo.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
Nope. Peace.
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
Fuck your game,
Silver
bitch.
Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Alright, have fun.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
Oh, get on repose.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
76 fucking like acid, all of them get frozen. Easy. We killed her. GG level 1. Hata.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Kiddo. Ah, kiddo. I could expected.
Make sure you never forget about it.
Kiddo.
I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably
100% great.
Thank you, young madam. Do you have any other questions? Please, ask.
But you better have for
A
dinner.
medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station.
Oh.
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is... Well, young madam?
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding?
You were the most fitting bait.
She said I did a good job. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
Where?
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
what the image of the wall so as appear, and that's the end of it. Wait, that's it? That's the end?
Ugh. It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
Holy.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I
I
can't.
am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
Ugh. If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
In this script.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
Oh yeah, the main story. Yeah, she's there.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the Building Material Logistics Department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Games are about girls. Who said that? But Tom played the game and said games are about victory. Who said that?
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Easy. Punk war mentality. Ain't no way. What the fuck? No power gun. Not a space station anymore, and I won't be coming back. It's been a while. What? They only been like for 10 seconds. Level 999. Easy. So far for the combo to Spain. That's gonna be just. Oh, cool. Alright, let's do this. I'll take a picture. Take photo. That's one. This. That's two.
People who buy that think smart water
I've
raises
seen
their...
it up here, right? Nope, that's not this. Ah, it's a vending machine. This? Cool. Okay, how do I find the hidden graffiti?
You may not believe this,
Ah,
but
here's one. There's one around here, no? Boom, boom, over there, okay. Is it upstairs? Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. I need 1200, okay. Wait, this is the same location. This is the same location, what the fuck?
Time to log off. I'm back.
Is that this? Oh, that one. Is it that one? Oh, a plant. I'm stupid. What the fuck is a plant upstairs? already got one. Table and the guards at the door. Ah, this one. Isn't it that one? Nice. So guards at that table. Table next to a plant. And the guards got in the door. Where is it? I'm brain dead. Where the fuck are they?
If only I got paid.
Why am I having trouble with the rooms? Ah, here we go. Not that people in a plant. Okay, those are the plants I'm looking for. Probably the other side. Ah, here we go. I was right. Disadventures. Okay. Wait, what did I spawn? I spawn here, so boom, boom, and boom. Okay, easy. There's one of them here somewhere. Man, this event was pretty short. Not a lot of things going on. Oh, look at the dude. Volume 3. Ah, it is two locations. One here in that corner, one over here. Poseidus Bim. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Hello. I'm just doing the event. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Bro, that's Russian. I don't know how to speak Russian. What? Wait, something weird is happening here. Wait a minute. Something weird is happening here. I don't speak Russian. And these 3 accounts were made at the exact same day. And they all have cat PFPs. Weird. Am I getting botted? Oh no, I'm getting botted. I'm getting botted, aren't I? Am I getting botted? Holy shit, I am getting botted. Okay, I'm scared. What? What? Okay, so all our accounts created the same day with cat PFPs. Okay, you know what? What the fuck? You know what? I'm scared. I'm scared. Turn that shit on. What is happening? What is this question? How do you feel about anime and anime people? Who are these accounts? Are they bots? Is it bots talking to each other? Shield mode activated. Am I being hacked? Watch out, emails. Alright, we're both so okay. Alright, Ribozos. I don't know why me. Why me though? Why? Why me though? Now how do I turn it off? Alright, they're gone. Ooh, I lived. I think. I win. Easy clap. I win? Question mark? Just in case, I'm gonna turn on. Turn that on. Huh, I win. Suck it. Go.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
I win. No problem, friend. Let's go. Is it difficulty 1? Where am I? Oh, let's go. Why the noise?
So you are afraid of me. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets. So you are afraid of me. Who's next? You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Yeah. A sharp scythe.
Oh, another one. Oh yeah, look how I did this.
So you are afraid. What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I told you.
Wait, how did I? I'm bugging. My brain bugging.
Don't mess with me.
Still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
go.
I have something for you.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Need a doctor here? Time to show you what's in your prescription.
I'm out of here.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Okay. Did I ever do this? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, time to farm. Yay. Try this. %, when the virus attack generates 8 points of energy. Let's go. Switch to that one. What the owl? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. So now I have to... Reduce attack by 6%, reduce weapon by 4.8, and reduce speed by 3.6. Oh, wait a minute, that's... Now, that's bugging. One weakness of an unfeared ally's type it targets enemy. It's also so the enemy's damage is the weakness type by 2 turns. If the enemies already have a type weakness, the fatal damage resistance, the weakness type will not be triggered. Should only have one weakness implanted by Civil War. When a Civil War implants another weakness to a target, only the most recent implanted weakness will be kept. There's a 100% base chance to reduce the alt type resistance of the enemy further by 8% for 2 turns, and deal quantum damage. Okay. Oh, this is the ultimate, right? No, it's a talent. Wait, what? I have a 300. Nah. Should I have wasted? I mean, the only thing I care about here is this card, because I have 2 of this, so I need this because I have the character. I already need this. I need the character. I already have this one. I'm not even using the character. I don't have the character, the card. Don't give a fuck. Oh, that's it. Is the ultimate. It defends by 3 turns and at the same time deals quantum damage. Oh. Okay. Like cones and hands. Wait, let me look this up. Build. Genshin GG. Before the tutorial mission starts. Okay, so this one is like the free to play one. Okay. Musketeer the Wild. That, okay. Yeah, I have the build. Yeah, okay. Just need her own card, but I don't have it. So. I should need her own card. Whatever. So once I have Kafka, she will be the last character I will ever pull while spending money in this game. Hopefully. Hoping. Hopefully. Hoping. So let's build a team setup. Be my team increases damage, debuffs, heals, and main DPS. There we go. This is my team, bitch. Wait a minute,
Seize the moment.
did my stream die? It said that I went offline and realized oh no, is my ID hacked?
We were supposed to attack yesterday. Don't mess with me.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Let me tend your wounds.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one. What a headache.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
So you are afraid of me. Let's be friends.
Time for a buzz.
Need a doctor? Don't mess with me.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. You are 100.
Pew pew.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
More
Don't mess with me.
Pogu.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I have to do this all over again? I remember this puzzle.
One.
Easy.
Seize the moment. What a headache.
Time for a buzz. I told. One.
Okay, I understand now.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. One.
Let's be friends.
Can I have
I'll
fun
free
this
you
time?
from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Easy.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. One.
A thousand wonders to raise your finest one!
This combat needs Optima. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me.
Time. What's in your prescription?
Welcome, customers. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Seize the moment. Who's next?
to log off. Head back.
Time to log off. Completed volume 1. Guess it's Black Diamond. That's a person I know and speaks English. Bro. There were bots in my chat talking Russian. I'm like, what? I got scared. Also, you're a VIP. There you go. Yeah, I got scared and then I activated the shield mode option. And they left in 10 minutes. Yeah, so the thing is, I knew there were bots, or at least some kind of bots, because they were speaking gibberish. Because I translated the Russians and they were speaking gibberish. And all the accounts were created in the exact same day. March 15, 2023. So I turned my chat to follow only mode. And they left. Also, you're a VIP now. You're welcome. Now you can talk without restrictions. I think that's how VIP works. I have no idea. You had fun. I didn't have fun. I was scared. And then my stream was lagging, so I was scared they hacked my IP somehow. So you missed the 2-part introduction to Civil Wolf and how she got by 2 scientists and her accounts of money got frozen. Yeah, so they scam her out of her money. Easy. And then she got the accounts back in under 24 hours. Ashes is good. She can debuff characters. I mean enemies. And that's all she can do.
One. Seize the moment.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Welcome, customers. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. You don't look so good.
Don't mess.
Power of science. Wait. There's a graffiti over there.
One. Fight as one!
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, I did this.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
The enemy didn't get a turn to fight. It's so easy. I may have all the S tier characters in this entire game, and I'm too lazy to build them right. I'm too lazy to build them.
One.
Huh? Spend a lot of money.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yes,
Illusions of the past.
Yes, I did. I spent a lot of money. Spent approximately 1.5k on this game. And I'm so ashamed and disappointed that I spent that much. I'm still depressed about it. It's gonna be one of my best and worst moments in my entire life. Where am I? Should I be ashamed? Yes, I am. 1.5k on the shitter for a JPEG. Fucking a year worth of ice cream. I wasted it on her. I did it for her.
Oh.
I did this for her. But so Wednesday she'd read a book. Yeah, I also did it for her.
Huh?
20 thumbs up, yes. Yes. Where's the power graffiti? Where's the graffiti? Oh, there it is. Who said that money doesn't bring you happiness?
One.
Oh, he brought me despair.
Who's next?
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Need a doctor?
Oops.
Time to what's in your prescription?
Better late than ever.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Minus one!
Monster, talking about Monster Energy. Monster Energy sucks, bro. I drank it once. Fucking sucks. Horrible. Ice cream. What flavor?
Seize the moment.
Are there multiple flavors?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice.
Only
Let's do
two
it
good
again
ones,
when you're
I
leveled
guess.
up.
The OG one. The OG flavor. Then. Because at the time I was drinking Monster Energy, they weren't like... There were like many flavors at the time. Or at least at the store that I always used to buy Monster Energy. That shit. The white one is good. I never... After the OG one, I never tasted anyone. Wait, that came out wrong.
One.
That came out wrong. I tasted the
Nice.
OG. And oh, are those what's it called? Pride emotes? Let's go Pride.
One.
I'm bleeding.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More enemies.
1,000 wonders to raise. -1.
-1.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
So you are afraid of me.
Welcome, customers.
I give up. Wait, what is this emote? Wofu. Wofu Tension Fluid. Whoa, Excalibur. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Excalibur. Welcome everyone. You just missed it. I finished the event and now I'm just doing some side quest stuff. And
Log off. I mean, head back.
and stuff. Pog. Hope you had a wonderful stream, Excalibur. How I've been good so far, at least. Any new updates to my life? I'm buying a house. I'm trying to learn for a
Let's be friends.
driver license. And And
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I wasted $300 to get a character from a different gacha game. And
This is double speed.
that's pretty much it. I love more.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I love more to say.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled
Oh
up.
yeah, Twitch is dying. That's something. Twitch is dying. Yes. Best game license. Thank you. I'm like driving is scary. I'm afraid of driving, bro. I'm afraid of driving. Driving is scary. I'm learning how to drive, and driving is scary. Like you sitting there driving a death machine. Literally, you're driving a fucking death machine, and I'm scared. 2 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. So I'm gonna sleep at 2 a.m. too. I'll go to sleep in 30 minutes. So yeah, riding a car is like riding a death machine. You literally will have a weapon. I'm scared. And some bozo out there may be like fucking hit you, and then they're gonna commit insurance fraud, and I'm scared. I'm scared. It's scary. Oh, yeah, Diamond, have a sweet dreams, and hope a cute anime girl comes into your dreams and be like, smush smush. Oh yeah, this happened yesterday. I'm getting a new job. I have a job, but we're gonna do 7. I'm getting a new job finally. Well, not a job, it's an internship. I'm getting an internship, hopefully. If everything works correctly, I may land an internship and I may finally graduate from college. Finally. Yeah, a lot of good things happening, and I wasted. Yeah, so the internship is a hopeful. The license is also a hopeful. I'm studying, but I'm like, hopefully I'll get the internship and the driver license. If I manage to get all that, I will buy a, what's it called? The backpack to live stream in the streets, and I will stream driving my new car around.
Seize the moment.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, driving around. I drive around and somebody
Nice.
stream snipe me by
Let's do it again when you're leveled
stream
up.
snipe me by crashing into me. Lol. How do I get over there? I don't know what you say while I'm working on my internship. Ah, who cares? I'm said it. I'm. Who cares? I'm gonna go Universal. I'm flying all the way to Florida for this Pogu.
Ready when you are.
I'm flying all the way over there. There we go. I leaked. I leaked. I leaked my location.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Nice.
Seize the moment.
Oh yeah, this here Twitch is dying.
Time for a buzz.
Didn't you see the recent controversy yesterday?
Nice.
Twitch
Let's do
updating
it
their
again.
terms of service for the ads and stuff, and people were actually killing. People were mad at Twitch for the stuff they posted in the terms of service yesterday, and then they rolled back on it, and then today they said an apology. It was very wild.
One.
I'll be honest, it doesn't affect me whatsoever because I'm not an affiliate, I'm not a partner, but at the same time, what can I do?
Welcome, customers.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, it was like they wanted a cut of the ads and they want to limit ads on streams.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yeah, that's what it is. They wanted to
Illusions of the
limit ads
past.
on the streams for streamers,
Time for a buzz.
and people hated that.
This is double speed.
Who's next?
You look it up on, I think on Twitter. Just look it up on Twitter. You're probably gonna learn more than me talking about it. Easy.
Time to
And this event
log
was
off.
so easy.
Head back.
This event was so easy. Sheesh. Easy. Alright, I don't know what to do. It's 2 a.m. What? Oh yeah, Excalibur, you didn't try to look at my characters. I have good characters. I need Bronya. That's what I need.
The server's still not open.
If I have Bronya, I may have the godlike team. Bronya, Sheila, this girl, and Bailu who heals. Godlike. Unstoppable.
The server's still not open.
Unstoppable. There's 2 more levels I can do. Alright, let's do this. Current team is too underpowered. I had to switch her. No. Alright, let's have some fun, shall we?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh my. I hear this. What this?
Yesterday was a very rough day for Twitch. They broke all 10 commandments with a single policy change. A policy change that would have single-handedly destroyed the platform by driving all of the streamers to other platforms. With this new change, it would have basically been pulling a fire alarm in a crowded theater and have all of the streamers scrambling for the exit as soon as possible. Twitch, for some reason, decided to put sponsorships in their crosshair and start firing. They released an update that would reduce their streamers' ability to have sponsored content through their streams, which is most streamers' main revenue source. So if streamers could no longer comfortably or reliably have sponsorships on Twitch, they will all go elsewhere, and many of them were threatening to do so. It was the perfect, horrible idea, a fucking geostorm of stupidity to try and push out this policy change. It baffles me that this idea somehow made it out of the Twitch think tank and they really tried to push it through. It's like they were playing a game of Plague Inc. where you try and create the perfect disease to wipe out the world. They created the perfect disease to wipe out their own company. Twitch is like a panda that's constantly trying to hurt itself, and the community is the zookeepers doing their best to stop it. Like, hey, no, don't do that. This is stupid. You're hurting yourself. Stop. Please stop. You know, Twitch is like a fucking Mr. Meeseeks that's just determined to kill itself. Twitch seems determined to ruin their platform. I don't understand how. Maybe they've been infiltrated by like YouTube execs and they're just sabotaging it internally. I don't know. They're making the worst decisions imaginable. So it's been about 24 hours since that massively awful idea came to fruition and was published, and now today they've made a statement saying that they're getting rid of it entirely. Now they're scrambling in a panic, desperate to try and walk it back. So they posted this saying, "Yesterday we released new branded content guidelines that impacted your ability to work with sponsors to increase your income from streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch, and we are removing them entirely. Sponsorships are critical to streamers' growth and ability to earn income. We will not prevent your ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors. You will continue to own and control your sponsorship business. We want to work with our community to create the best experience on Twitch, and to do that we need to be clear about what we're doing and why we're doing it. We appreciate your feedback and help in making this change." Now on the surface that sounds jolly good, that sounds dandy, very simple and easy to understand. We fucked up, we released these new guidelines that reduced your ability to get sponsorships on your own and generate income through those sponsorships, so we're removing those guidelines. Very cut and dry, very easy to understand, no wiggle room for confusion. You know, we're not out here trying to understand the Silmarillion, it's just very simple. We're removing those guidelines because we recognize that it inhibited your ability to get sponsorships. So then why is the exact same language from yesterday still in their terms of service? When you go to their terms of service, they still have the exact same fucking policy that they tweeted about yesterday, with the exact same language. Yesterday they tried saying that it was just a misunderstanding, that everyone misconstrued their statements because they made it too broad. But then today coming forward saying that, you know, it really wasn't a misunderstanding, these rules actually did just impact your ability to get sponsors, so they're removing them. Yet, in their announcement about them being removed, they're still clearly here in their terms of service, with the exact same language. So why are you claiming that they're removed if they're still there? That seems like a blatant lie to me, unless there's something I'm misunderstanding here. But it seems like they're trying to pull a quarter out from behind my ear and call it magic. It's still there. The policy has still made it to the terms of service, despite their tweets kind of leading people to believe the opposite is true. So, I don't exactly fully get what the fuck has changed then. The policy is still there, so why are they tweeting as if they did some kind of heroic good deed by listening to the community and removing those restrictive guidelines on sponsorships? That just seems very misleading. Now, I watched Ludwig's video on it, the Mogul Mail, and he made a point that I think he's probably right on the money with.
As well.
I believe the policy here with the advertisement is supposed to target things like Stream Elements or other companies that are able to sell ads at scale, and kind of go through that process as opposed to attacking individuals for sponsorships. But it's very important to note that with the way the policy stands, it very well could be used against individuals. They can enforce it against any streamer they want. It doesn't have to be reserved for just corporations. So again, this would have to be a wait and see situation on how they choose to enforce it. But they could, for example, slap me if during one of our Moist Esports watch parties we play an opera ad that we made where I'm a fisherman and I catch a big opera fish, right? They can punish me for that with this new policy in place. It's just a matter of whether or not they'll choose to. Again, YouTube does have a very similar policy, and they don't enforce it at all, really. Not against individual streamers, and I haven't seen it enforced against any companies either. So Twitch could follow suit with that, but there's no telling. We don't know. But what I find extremely scummy is the way they're misleading people into thinking that this entire branded content policy is gone now, when it's not. It's still very much in effect. So I don't know why they're pretending that it's different. It's worked though. This has been a big PRW for Twitch here, because if you look at the comment section on the Twitch post, everyone's like, "Thanks for listening, Twitch. It really means a lot that you take notice of community feedback and respond accordingly." Which makes it clear that they have been able to slyly bring this policy to the platform without people taking too big of a notice. The goddamn Decepticons came in here from Twitch and they really pulled the wool over our eyes. They got a PR win by pretending and making it seem like they listened to everyone's backlash and got rid of that evil policy that, you know, slipped through the cracks and missed the mark, when in reality, it's still there, and it's just a matter of how they're going to enforce it going forward. So, overall, that's pretty shitty, but it gets a bit worse for Twitch because I didn't even know this until today after watching Ludwig's video. They actually very sneakily introduced a couple new policies as well that I've only seen a little bit of talk about. One of them is simulcasting. So for those that don't know, simulcasting is the ability for a stream to be broadcast in multiple platforms at the same time. So let's say I'm playing Street Fighter 6, I'm fucking climbing all the way up to Masters, like I'm known to do because I'm an absolute Street Fighter fucking deity. So I've got a banging stream
though.
popping off, and I'm streaming it on
statement.
Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Kick. I'm all over the place. Maybe the fucking New York City billboards. Like, I'm streaming this shit everywhere. That was allowed for a good chunk of time by Twitch's terms. However, you'd have to just relinquish your ability to be a partner on Twitch. The most notable example of this is Ninja. Ninja has been streaming on every platform that has video streaming capabilities. The man is streaming everywhere. He's probably streaming on your fucking university exclusive streaming platform at this point. He's everywhere. And he's able to do that because he's no longer a partner on Twitch. He doesn't make any money directly through Twitch. That's how he's able to do simulcasting. But Twitch has now introduced a new policy where he can't do that anymore, no one can do that anymore, and that affects mainly smaller streamers and Ninja. Ninja had a whole speech about it, and he's right on the money. Since he can't do that anymore, he's not going to stream on Twitch, because the options are stream on Twitch, where he's making no money and can't make any money on Twitch, or stream to like 20 different platforms at the same time. The choice is obvious. And that's the same reality for a lot of small streamers that do the same thing, where they plant their feelers out as many places as they can to grow an audience. You've got to spread your wings, you got to put your tendrils all over the place. So a lot of streamers, when they're starting out, will stream as many platforms as possible at the same time to try and grow their brand. No longer can they do that. So that's kind of a big deal for a lot of people, I would imagine, and I don't think many people have recognized that they changed their rules regarding simulcasting. And then the last little curveball Twitch surprised everyone with was a new contract that all their partners will need to sign, where they review and accept the new terms of service, and if they fail to do so, they lose their partnership. They get made into an affiliate until they accept the contract. And to go even a bit further here, if they choose not to accept the contract, or like they terminate the agreement, they're going to be charged $25 for the termination. Literally a fuck you charge. An actual suck my dick fee. Like, that's crazy. Just a $25 charge just because fuck you. That's wild. So that's another thing that's happening right now. So you need to review and accept the terms in order to keep your partnership, and if you don't do it in a timely fashion, you're going right back down to affiliate until you decide to play ball with Twitch and you comply with their demands. This whole thing is just so silly. I don't understand why they're so fearful of... I'm just going to keep working under the assumption that it's things like stream elements. I don't know why they're so afraid of stream elements all of a sudden. I understand Twitch is extremely desperate for extra doubloons, like they're not making as many clams as they think they should be making on the site. But this is just such a crazy reaction to the existence of things like stream elements, because it can be enforced in a really terrible way for the health of the platform, and it's just pretty scary in general for streamers that makes them feel unsafe and unwelcome on Twitch, where at any moment Twitch could fuck them up for their sponsorships. Like, that's just something that is a legitimate concern and a big driving factor in why so many streamers would want to go to other platforms. I don't know why they can't recognize that.
True.
This announcement came with something that is a legitimately good change, which is a tool that allows you to easily disclose when you're sponsored by someone or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It's just a button you click to let people know that you are sponsored. That's a requirement for like every other site ever, so it's about time Twitch got one of those. But then they coupled that with all of these other awful changes that do nothing but make the site worse. I just don't understand why they're so determined to ruin the platform. They're not getting anything back from all of this. They're just losing over and over again. And I'm confident this won't be the last time Twitch makes a very greedy, out-of-touch policy change in the near future. I'm wagering within the next 6 months we see something equally as stupid and as greedy as this policy change that they try and push to the platform and will receive huge backlash for, and subsequently backpedal on the following day. I already can foresee that in the future of Twitch. They don't know what they're doing. They're completely lost. They're misguided. They're mismanaged, and they don't know how to make money from the platform. So the way they keep coming back to is just taking money from their streamers. And without streamers, there is no Twitch. And with Twitch continuing to do this, they'll start losing those streamers that they really desperately need. They rely on. So I really don't think Twitch will be a platform within the next 10 years, maybe even less, if they keep going in this direction.
True.
But yeah, I just
True. I mean, Twitch CEO is literally like a 70 or looks like a 70 or 80-year-old. If it's minimal.
You know when you have a bump on your forehead and you're not exactly sure if it's going to become a pimple tomorrow that's gross and ugly, or if it'll get absorbed back into your skin and you're safe? That's kind of like Twitch's decision making. Sometimes they make decisions that might be the catastrophic end of Twitch as we know it. Or it'll be back to business as usual. And after the huge shitstorm that Twitch went through yesterday, we're here to talk about whether it is going to become a pimple or it is all going back to normal. And the answer, surprise, surprise, somewhere in the middle. But first, let's look once again at the branded content guidelines article that caused the entire shitstorm, with all of their infographics of the things you're not allowed to do and their 3% screen size rule that everybody made fun of. If I refresh, it's all gone. They got rid of the entire thing. You can no longer see those fun graphics. To the people who made those graphics at Twitch, I know it's not your fault. I think you did a very good job. It's very clear what Twitch was doing. So clear, in fact, that everybody was collectively upset about it and yelled at Twitch enough to delete it off of the website.
True.
And now basically all that remains is you have to tell people, branded content disclosure tool, that you are doing a sponsored stream. Good. And you cannot do sponsored content with hateful products, illegal products, gambling products, spam products, scam products, weapons. Fine. Okay, great. I can agree with all of that. Except for, why is it okay to have an alcohol sponsor but not a cannabis sponsor?
What now?
Seems weird. Anyway, let's focus on the thing that actually matters, which is the update to all this, which was clarified by Twitch just a few moments ago when they said, yesterday, we released new branded content guidelines that impacted your ability to work with sponsors to increase your income from streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch, and we're removing them completely. Sponsors are critical to streamers' growth and ability to earn income. We will not prevent your ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors. You will continue to own and control your sponsorship business. We want to work with our community to create the best experience on Twitch, and to do that, we need to be clear about what we're doing and why we're doing it. Great. This is all good and true, and they're getting a lot of W's from creators who basically spent the better part of yesterday threatening to leave the website. But is it all as it seems? Well, let's take a gander over at the actual terms of service. This is very available to anybody who wants to see it, the Twitch terms of service. And in it, they have a section called advertisements, where it says, Twitch has the exclusive right to monetize the Twitch services, including, without limitation, the exclusive right to sell, serve, and display ads on the Twitch services. This means you may not, or you may, this means you may not, nor may you allow a third party to insert, embed pre-recorded advertising units into your live stream, including without limitation video ads, pre-roll, mid-roll, post-roll, or banner advertisements or audio advertisements. Basically, everything that was in the article yesterday still stands. Don't freak out yet. It's not a big deal. Hold for a moment. Why did they include this in their terms of service and then run everything back on Twitter? Well, the reason is because they had a goal. No one knows what the goal is. There's some theories out there. I talked to Hassan. His theory is that they're going for a stream elements. Basically, these larger corporations who have a way to do ads at scale by automatically inserting overlays, whether they be banners or mid-roll ads, into people's streams without the need to have like a bespoke deal and be like, yeah, this person has 1,000 viewers. How much can you do for them? They really love Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons with Drift. And I think the argument is that they're trying to put this language, at least legally, into the terms of service so that companies like maybe that can no longer operate. There's a boogeyman that Twitch is scared of and they're going for, but the boogeyman is not the individual streamers. So basically, the article wasn't wrong. It was just interpreted to be the most severe version of it, where they're going for everybody. And I guess technically with this language, they could still go for the average streamer, but I think that is not their goal with it, and I don't think they will do that. And I wouldn't freak out too much because YouTube does have the same language. I think it is fear over someone having enough sales volume and being able to do it at such a large scale that they chew into the media sales of Twitch. Like when you run an ad button and everybody sees a Chipotle ad, if somebody was able to get 1,000 streamers and run a Chipotle ad with their button, then it'd be a competition. I think that's it. And so, book closed, but maybe keep the bookmark there because we might have to open it back up later. There was something else, however, that I feel like is also worth talking about here, which was another change to the terms of service that was done somewhat hush-hush, somewhat quietly. And this one was about simulcasting. Now, Twitch recently reversed their rule on simulcasting. Back in the day, you weren't really allowed to simulcast at all.
Have we
And
heard
then
about this?
recently,
Is there anything else?
live streaming, but it's not really the big question here.
Oh, the clip.
And
I
why
saw this
does
clip on
matter
Twitter.
to those sites and basically
I
maximize
saw,
their
I saw the
viewership? One of
ninja
those
clip
people
on
being
Twitter.
Ninja, who had a pretty poignant conversation about this on stream today that I'll play for you guys.
They're basically forcing my hand. I'm not partnered on Twitch. I don't make money there. I make $0 on Twitch.
Now, for context, Ninja, a while back, when he had his decision of where he was going to sign, decided he would sign nowhere and ended up streaming live from basically everywhere that would let you stream at once. He was live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all at the same exact time. And to do that, he had to revoke his Twitch partnership. And because of that, he doesn't even have the ability to make money on Twitch.
So they then put a rule in that says I can't stream. I can't simulcast. What am I going to choose? What am I going to choose? Am I going to choose streaming to YouTube, TikTok, Kick, other Facebook all at the same time? Am I going to choose streaming all to there? Or am I going to just only stream to Twitch and make no money? Like zero. What the? Who would like? That's it's a no-brainer.
Now, this is a problem that affects Ninja most famously, but also mostly affects smaller streamers. Because at its core, people who like to stream on multiple websites are people who are trying to attract as many audiences or new viewers as possible. And it's honestly a pretty good strategy because you're able to get people who are more native to Twitch and people who are more native to a YouTube or a Facebook or whatever and cultivate communities in many different pockets that maybe you can have all conglomerate in one area where you're monetizing your best, whether that be a YouTube or even Patreon or a Kick or whatever it is. And now that's just fully dead, or at least the Twitch part of it is dead, which is pretty
heard of
big
it,
because Twitch
but I never
is still the biggest live streaming platform in the world. And it doesn't seem like Twitch is going to bow down on this one, but it is kind of a fucking L because there was no conversation. There was no article about this. This was just a sneaky little change in the terms of service that now impacts
Twitch not
hundreds
allowing
of
it,
streamers who were using that feature that they allowed previously. Not only that, by the way, but they're kind of forcing this decision very quickly on everybody because the new TOS, if you are a current partner with a deal that you've been really happy with, that you know you signed a year back, that you still have 2 years on, not anymore. As of yesterday, Twitch partners are getting notifications that there's a new contract. If they don't accept it, their partner contract will be terminated at the effective contract date, and they will be made into affiliates until they do accept. So they're really trying to get this TOS signed and stamped immediately. I think there's some big decisions and big things that Twitch wants like legality over, and so they're making sure everybody's on board with this new TOS from here on out. And by the way, if you don't sign and you decide to break your partnership and then your affiliate agreement, you also have to pay.
Oh,
if you or we terminate this agreement, a maintenance fee will be deducted from your remaining balance. The maintenance fee will be lesser than the accrued program fees for your Twitch channel, or $25. Any remaining balance after that will be paid to you. So they take $25 out of your last paycheck if you do decide to leave Twitch as a whole because of all these decisions after signing a affiliate contract. And that's where Twitch is currently at. So look, it is good. It is good that they backpedaled and they clarify that they're not coming for creators' pay. It is bad that they snuck in a provision to the terms of service that stops creators from growing on Twitch and other websites while making no money from Twitch anyway, so I don't know why it would matter. That's your update for Twitch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tomorrow we'll be back with stuff that's not related to.
That's how it feels like sign or lose $25. 0.2 seconds to realize they were walking to this. To what? Oh. Hey, I noticed.
One cookie set break.
Wait, this guy's from the beta. How the fuck he has Capcom already? What the hell? I guess from the buggy and closed beta or something. Oh yeah, the new Apple stuff came out, got announced. The new Spider-Man is a perfect movie. I received a Discord notification, but I don't see it. Did I get hacked? Oh yeah, New York City and every place over there is suffering from apocalypse syndrome. A Resident Evil movie. Unreal Engine 5 Japanese Street. I don't know what it is. Holy Pog. Maybe I'll switch to the phone. That's fine. Alright, not gonna lie, this is sick. Damn, Unreal Engine 5 is so good. Oh my god, is this how it feels like to make a game? Is this how it is to make a game? You need Photoshop. Oh my god. Making a game in Unreal Engine is easy, but it looks so easy and hard at the same time. Ah, League of Legends got cancelled. Rip. Rip both those. One leaves the NA. NA. Wait a minute, is that real? I never received a message. I was like, to. Never received the message. The fuck? That's all I have. It's gonna be hard. What time is it? 2 a.m. I'm leaving. Oh my god, I have to get her to max. I can have her to my team and then fucking scroll for the entire game easy mode. Order 4. Alright, it's been fun. Who should I raid? Who can I raid? Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can rate this person. There was no shot as well. But let's see.
Now, that's what I've been doing forever.
Oops. Wow, who cares? There's no shot, but let's go. Alright, thank you for watching. Have fun. Bye bye. I'll go sleep and cry.